For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. For all you folks looking to save a bit of money and still get a product of solid quality that checks all the key boxes, we say check out the Acer Nitro XV340CK, also known as the best budget ultra-wide gaming monitor that can be found on the market in 2021. We are looking at a cool 34-inch monitor that is ideal for playing games. The IPS panel gives good versatility thanks to the quality of color reproduction, making the gaming experience top-notch. The low latency is great, and the excellent response time allows you to enjoy sharp images even at fast movements. And to go a step further, the black frame insertion function further improves movement clarity, but you'll not be able to activate FreeSync and BFI at the same time like most screens. Speaking of FreeSync, the feature works like a charm. It prevents image splitting and the screen is compatible with Nvidia G-Sync. The ultra-wide format offers plenty of screen space to perform multiple tasks, and the device even has picture-in-picture mode to display two input sources at once. Unfortunately, it is not very bright, so it'll not be very comfortable in very bright rooms. The Acer Nitro XV340CK is one of the best 34-inch ultra-wide monitors in this niche. The IPS panel makes it very versatile, ideal for playing games, working, and even editing pictures and videos. Like many IPS panels, the uniformity of black is not its strong point, but when it comes to displaying fast-moving images, it's extraordinary, and the black image insertion function is very efficient. Also, it has a refresh rate of 144 Hz, which is quite enough for most gamers. The device comes in the size of 32.2 by 10.6 by 19 inches, while weighing 26.4 pounds. We've rounded up all the important features and advantages, so now we can freely move on to the review of the next product. The next product we'll talk about in our list for today is the Alienware 34 Curved Gaming Monitor, which has fetched the title of the best curved ultra-wide gaming monitor that can be found on the market in 2021. This monitor retains a screen size of 34 inches, along with a resolution of 3440 by 1440 at 21:9 ratio. It comes with attractive RGB lighting and easy-to-use menus. On the back of the monitor stand, the manufacturer has included an RGB ring with a rather futuristic oval shape, along with an RGB alien head on the back of the screen. There is something that can be said about placing light effects on the back of the monitor, not that you actually see it, but it creates a unique array of lights on the wall behind it. You will find all the buttons on the right side of the monitor, HDMI and DisplayPort on the right side of the holder, and two USB-A ports on the opposite end, along with a special USB port for connecting the monitor to a computer to control lighting. It also allows other USB ports on the monitor. At the bottom of the monitor, you'll find some USB-A ports for quick access and a headphone jack. Not only does this model have a refresh rate of 120 Hz, but its refresh rate is reduced to 2 milliseconds, which means that even in the fastest online games, slow the monitor will not stop it. You can have stellar image quality and fast performance. You just have to deal with a slightly higher price. The Alienware AV3420DV is also a G-Sync panel, which is important with such a high resolution. This monitor will also be of great help if you want to get the job done when you're not playing games. Ultra-wide resolution means we can customize two large browser windows and Slack without pressing the Alt tab. This is a huge time saver, and at the moment, we recommend the ultra-wide monitor to almost anyone who has to work on their computer. Good stuff. A thumbs up from here. The next product we'll talk about is the Samsung Odyssey Neo G9, which in our opinion quite rightly took the title of Best Super-Wide Ultra-Wide Gaming Monitor that can be found on the market in 2021. This is the world's first mini LED gaming monitor and comes with HDR 2000 certification for incredibly impressive sound, although that's a different story in itself. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G9 is a 49-inch super ultra-wide gaming monitor with a resolution of 5120 by 1440 pixels. Yes, these are two 2560 by 1440 monitors connected together, a 32:9 aspect ratio, and a refresh rate of 240 Hz. Also, there's a 1 millisecond G2G response time, 2 millisecond input delay, 2000 nits peak brightness, and 1,000,000:1 contrast ratio, all of which guarantees great quality. The device is compatible with Nvidia G-Sync and AMD FreeSync Premium Pro. That superb retinal glow gives the Neo G9 support for HDR 2000, similar to what you'll find on Samsung's premium QN series TVs. It also also means that the Neo G9 supports HDR10 and HDR10 Plus decoding. The screen is mounted on a stand that can be raised and lowered by 120mm, rotated 15 degrees left and right, and tilted back 13 degrees. That's more than most monitors of this size, which is great. Speaking of which, the Neo G9 has exactly the same number of ports as its predecessor, which will say a bit little for such a giant monitor. On the back, you'll find two HDMI 2.1 ports, a DP 1.4 port, two USB 3.0 ports, a USB-B port, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. No matter what games you decide to play, you'll need to keep the Neo G9 in dynamic HDR mode if you want maximum brightness. Standard HDR mode reduces the maximum brightness to around 1100 nits, so it can be a good choice for dark rooms and late-night games. Good stuff. Up next, we say check out the LG 34GP83AB, the silver medalist for today, the runner-up best ultra-wide gaming monitor available on the market in 2021. Like the LG 34GN850, this model has a curved Nano IPS panel and a fast response time, G-Sync compatibility, and a high refresh rate that offers the latest hardware, specifications, ergonomics, sleek design, and sensory experience. The 34-inch curved ultra-wide Nano IPS panel has a resolution of 3440 by 1440p, a G2G response time of 1 millisecond, a refresh rate of 144 Hz, and a wide viewing angle of 178 degrees. This 10-bit panel has a contrast ratio of 1000 to 1 and a brightness of 400 nits, covering 98% of the wide range of DCI-P3 colors. Furthermore, it comes with calibrated paint ready to use. The LG 34GP83AB is VESA DisplayHDR 400 certified, allowing the monitor to deliver HDR content for an enhanced viewing experience. Thanks to Nvidia G-Sync and AMD FreeSync Premium, users can enjoy games without stuttering or tearing. Other game-oriented features are included, such as Dynamic Action Sync to reduce input latency, Black Stabilizer to improve clarity in darker areas, and Crossover Overlap, which takes you to the next level. Reader mode and flicker-free technology to reduce user eye strain are also present. Connection options include two HDMI ports, one 3.5mm audio output, USB upstream ports, and two USB output ports. The monitor stand allows you to adjust its height by 110mm and tilt, but you can also increase its ergonomics with the monitor stand thanks to the VESA 100 by 100mm bracket. The device comes in the size of 32.3 by 12.3 by 18.3 inches, while weighing 16.8 pounds. This is a quality product, and all we can do is recommend it. And finally, after all the carefully summarized reviews, opinions, and experiences, we have come to the unanimous conclusion that the LG UltraGear 34GP950GB is the best overall ultra-wide gaming monitor that can be found on the market in 2021, the gold medalist for today. The winner of the 2021 CES Award for Innovation, the LG 34GP950G delivers cinematic gaming quality thanks to a 34-inch ultra-wide QHD Nano IPS display with a width-to-height ratio of 21:9 and a refresh rate of 144 Hz that can be adjusted to 180 Hz. This monitor features Nvidia G-Sync Ultimate, the highest level of G-Sync performance officially certified by Nvidia to provide the best image quality with minimized visual downtime. What we especially like is that it can overclock its own refresh rate to 180 Hz, while assuming you have a graphics card capable of doing so via DisplayPort 1.4 compatibility. As another advantage, the device is DisplayHDR 600 certified, so you can enjoy a high-quality image whether you use HDR or not. The LG UltraGear 34GP950GB comes with RGB installed on the back of the monitor, which also offers two sync modes, Audio Sync and Video Sync. Audio Sync mode flashes and pulses RGB with the sound being played, while Video Sync adjusts the colors and the colors displayed on the screen. A great performance for this price. Interface options include DisplayPort 1.4, USB 3.0 hub, and a headphone output. This product also boasts its ergonomics, as it offers tilt, height adjustment, VESA mounting at 100 by 100mm, blue light filtering, and backlight with reduced flicker. Thanks to Sphere Lighting 2.0, dynamic lighting effects are available on demand, which can optionally be synchronized with an audio or visual game. The LG UltraGear 34GP950GB comes in the size of 32.1 by 12.3 by 18.5 inches, while it weighs 20.1 pounds. Overall, this fella offers top-level features, high durability, as well as great looks, all at the best possible price-quality ratio.